I'll be reacting to Shikizakura episode 1, and I'll be watching its dubbed version on High Dive's website in 1-0 go. Love that doo noise that it's got too. I like the way it's even got something different too when it's like saying dubcast. Pretty unique when it comes to high dive stuff. All right. Guys going straight for the action instead of starting with an exposition dump. That's actually kind of already a good sign. All things considered. Again, I like the music though. It sounds nice to the ears. Whoa, okay. There's a bit of heft into that machine's kick there. Just off of the sound effect alone. Okay. Oh, so it looks like it's going to be CGI for all the animation, not just the mechas. Well, you know what? If the writing's good, then it's not going to be so bad. But that's going to be... I'll be glad if I said that wasn't going to affect my enjoyment of the series, because it will. But I remember liking Nighthead. It's CGI anime. It was pretty good. And I remember liking D4DJ. So as long as the writing makes up for it, it won't be any classics, but at least most CGI anime are probably never going to be a classic. But hey, if the writing's good enough, it can make up for it. Gotta admit, that lady, she got a beautiful voice. If you ask me, anyway. Looks like he's into the Tokatsu stuff, just looking at some of his posters there. I call bullshit on that. I mean, the field trips does sound like it could be fun, though. This lazy fat fuck. And saying that the English dubbing does sound a little bit forced, though, when he's like, wake up! It sounds a little bit robotic. Whew, I really do hope the voice acting for the main leading man gets a little bit better. But you know what? I'll stick with the serious English dub because, I mean, it's CGI, so at the very least, hearing some... Actually, no. I guess it's a bit too late for me to switch into, like, English subtitle mode with Japanese audio at this point. The opening song is good, though. Don't lose your way. Okay. Okay, the opening looks promising because at the very least here, there looks like there's going to be some drama in the series, which... Y'all know me, I fucking love my drama as long as it's well written and doesn't feel like it's drama just for the sake of drama, that is. You know, the mechas actually do move well, though. That's one of the few things CGI can do well. It can make mechas look really fucking good. And good-looking human CGI is possible. You would need a high budget, like in, say, a Sunrise production, like in the Love Live series, for it to even work well. I was surprised he was able to get his friend out of sleeping. All right, that girl looks adorable. Huh. All right, I mean, at least the dubbing for her is not so bad. Kind of has a little bit of stiffness. Just imagine it ends up being a trap. Okay, I like Kakuru. He actually takes time out of his day to actually help someone out. At least that's what I like to assume. Hey, he tried. I'm guessing that blue-haired girl is going to be important. Or not. The Hanjo sounds so fucking forced. Like, honestly, the dubbing is... I wouldn't say it's terrible bad, but it's bordering more on the borderline of bad than good. Again, not the worst I've ever heard. Which is like, it's right where the phone said. I'm like, yo. It feels like someone's reading lines of a fucking piece of paper. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, shit. Looks like some shit's gonna go down, hopefully. At least I would hope. I mean, if they left his ass behind, I wouldn't blame him because he would be showing up really late at that point. But there's probably more to it than just that. Yeah. Okay, and now it looks like we're getting somewhere. You know, his friend was right. That chick was a trap. The fuck? I'd say when it comes to a person's life, their values only, it really depends on how a person values themselves at that point. Would it really, though? I mean, I'm not going to blame him for trying to make it viral, though. Whoa. Looks like he went through some intense shit in his past then. Okay, here, the CGI for this monstrosity actually kind of looks good, especially since it's utilizing darker colors. That's all. Oh man. I kind of like how it's going over the top now. I don't know if it's say someone that saved him in the past when he was close to the brink of death. Because it's implying that a boy went through a life and death scenario. Well, no, we know he went through it, but just hasn't told us the details on that yet, anyway. I mean, whoa. I mean, you got all these guys with mecha. I mean, you got all these people showing up in mecha suits. Anyone would be kind of thrown off. Damn. But what the fuck? Yeah. Doesn't he kind of need to know though? Because they showed up because he lost his self-esteem though. And a lot of people in life don't live life without much self-esteem. So, well, shouldn't he be at least a little bit on the know? All things considered. I don't know. I'm just saying. At least now we know where the guy was at. Another one. That explains why the coloring is funky for the. Oh yeah, there's even that car where our main lead's friend took a picture of. Hmm. Okay then. Looks like we're gonna get something tense finally happening. Well, my guess is, or oh, yes, our man. And I'm guessing he's about to do some. I mean, that was already kind of badass, and that's without any powers at all. I'm assuming he's gonna have powers though. Oh, I'm gonna guess he's gonna be fine because he has plot armor. He's the main character. You know, if our beautiful lady would have fallen, she actually wouldn't have been in such a bad spot. Actually, like, no joke. Oh boy. Huh. I don't think anyone would want that. Damn. Although I think if you're being consumed, I don't think that's salvation at that point. Although yeah, most people in this instance would probably kind of wanting to actually actually having power though, because who the hell would want to be internally condemned in this type of scenario? And that distance shot kind of felt like a PS1 game graphics. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be our main boy. Or oh shit, never mind. Oh, okay, this is a fucking badass. Okay, this dude sounds like he's gone completely insane. I just wish the fights had more weight though, because it'd be nice if whenever he destroyed one of those creatures, you could see some damage on the fucking ground. To just further betray the amount of power that thing is packing. Well then. It probably is who they think it is. Oh. I gotta admit, I kind of like the use of slow-mo there too. All right, it's not too bad. The only thing we could have done to make the fight seem better, aside from obviously having a higher CGI budget, is maybe having some damage on the ground. Whoa! Hey, it looks like our boy against. Yes! All right, our boy's got some backbone. The thing is, though, what leverage do they got, though? I'm assuming. Oh. Okay, this is the thing. Possessing the main character's got some fucking mental issues. That's all I gotta say. The thing is, though, even if her life's taken away. Okay, here the voice acting for our main boy's actually kind of decent. Okay. Okay, at least we're getting a little bit more detail on his past, at the very least. Even with just a little picture frame, it's better than nothing. All right. I'm assuming that if they should definitely consider taking our boy's body. Although they should probably take our boy's body though, and probably have him tied up just in case he does something wild. Or, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh. If I were him, though, I'd be like, what's y'all pays rate, though? That's the thing. Because I wouldn't be doing shit for free. I'd be like, motherfuckers, pay me. Never mind, they did exactly what I thought they were going to do. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a trap. I mean, they ended on saying it's just that shit got wild the moment he lost control over his body. I'm actually not going to blame him for them wanting to take him in. Because he was showing off a lot of power. Like, the dude was fucking wild. I'd have probably done the same shit too. Because I was like, yeah. Because even I was saying, they should capture him to maybe study him and just to make sure he doesn't cause any chaos. So what those, I wouldn't say heroes, but what those saviors did, it made sense. Deity's pretty pleasant. Again, nothing that makes you go, oh man, this is amazing, but it's not terrible though. I mean, it works. It works to its credit. Really though, this song is good though. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I like it. I mean, that tree with sakura petals looks really darn cute too. I like it. And you can tell that the singer in charge of singing this song really does put a lot of effort, and I really do appreciate that. Definitely feels like it's gonna have a romance interspliced though, which, you know what, I don't mind. I mean, I don't loathe the main character. I mean, I think he's all right, and I do like that chick. So if he hooks up with her, I'd be kind of excited for that. I gotta admit, the preview kind of has some cute little audio. Now, in saying that, here are my thoughts on this episode. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, here's what I'm going to rate this episode. It wasn't terrible by any means. It wasn't great by any means. So if I had to rate this, I'm going to give it it was a 5 out of 10. It was average. I mean, it has a decent premise. With whatever those creatures are invading the earth. I mean, at least seemingly invading the earth, or invading specific, pretty much invading anyone that has low self-esteem, which I do like. And in saying that, I kind of like the bit of mystery, like what happened to our boy's past? How did he just all of a sudden gain all that power? I do hope they go into all that details, because it at least made the episode really intriguing. So I'll give the episode credit. It made Kakeru a pretty dang likable lead so far anyway. And aside from that, I even liked Kakeru's friend. I thought he was kind of funny. So it ain't like there wasn't anything positive to say about this episode. And to its credit, when it went to like the CGI battles with those mecha looking suits did look good, to its credit. So it wasn't like the episode was an absolute disgrace visually. Yeah, maybe they could have improved a little bit of the detail though. What I mean by that is, like, when there's action, I kind of was hoping it would have some environmental damage. But saves for that, the CGI animation serviceable enough. I like some of the humor. The voice acting was hit and miss though. That's the only unfortunate thing. But I'd say other than that, I liked it, and I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to bring to episode 2, which I'll be reacting to in like a few minutes. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see y'all in like a few minutes because I'm going to react to episode 2 as quickly as possible. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and bye-bye, everyone.